Shalom, it's the brother Kalaya coming at you with another lesson. Prior to getting started, I'd like to give all glory, honors, and prayers unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom. All right. This particular lesson, I was inspired by a conversation I had with a brother, almost a week ago. And I was sitting flipping through a couple of little pictures in my photos. And nevertheless, I came across a bunch of little pieces of art, right, that brothers have created over the years. And what we were talking about last week was being a visionary, man. Actually visualizing what you're reading when you're reading these different accounts, when you're reading different prophecies, when you're reading about the kingdom. Jay gotta become a visionary, man. Thinking about the time, the setting, okay, how things went in the ancient world, envisioning what you're reading, because that puts everything in the context that it gives you substance, right, in order for you to build your faith off of, man. Because sometimes Jake just start reading and you're not realizing that these were actual people that actually lived lives that we're living, man. Right? How you see us, the prophets, okay, living daily, regular human lives daily, man. But also doing what? The work. You see? And particularly, I'm gonna be going into a couple of these photographs, man, because this is a perfect example of being a visionary, man. Envisioning the kingdom, okay, envisioning the MOTB, envisioning sitting with Yahushai, right? Look at that, man. That takes visual prowess, man. That takes an in-depth want to be a part of this, man. There's no one in the world who's thinking to create images like this. You see? There's no one meditating on how it would be to be in the kingdom of heaven, sitting with Yahushai and the 144,000 men, right? Laughing and shedding tears, breaking bread, man. Putting these devils in chains. Look at this. You see? This is a person that wants to get out of Babylon the Great, all right? You have to think like this. You have to be a visionary. You see? Having these devils, picking cotton, like I said, in chains, man, all jammed up. And smiling, man. Look at that. That's regal. That's putting yourself in the shoes of the different men in which you're reading about, man. You see? Look at that, man. You see the salvation from the nukes? Man, that's beautiful. And sometimes you just get lost in thought when you envisioning, these things, man. Look at that. Brother Kabal made a couple of these, but this might be my favorite one, man. This puts your mind at peace. This gives you substance. And this all comes from him envisioning what he was reading. So without any further ado, I'm gonna grab this word visionary in a Merriam-Webster dictionary, and it reads, one having unusual foresight and imagination. You see? So when you think about it, this is an unusual thought. Like I said, man, this is an unusual imagination. Nobody in the world is thinking of the kingdom of heaven being ruled by so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? In royalty, a real regal people, right? the Lord, our big brother, Yahushua, being a so-called black man, right? From the tribe of Judah. You see, nobody is envisioning, you see, Mark 6 and 34 through 44 being so-called Negroes, man, getting fed by Yahushua. They think it's Edomites, or how they like to say it, olive colored people. The kingdom, right? These devils being in slavery, nobody's thinking like that. You see, Matthew 6 and 19, and it reads, lay up not for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through or steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. You see? So your wherever your treasure is, that's where your mind gonna be at. That's where your thoughts gonna be at. All right, if you're constantly thinking about the kingdom of heaven, all right, being reunited with Yahweh while Yahweh shine, hey, all your whole walk will be, your whole life, all right, will be centered upon the kingdom, man. All right, being obedient. You see? And it comes from things, it stems from shit like this, man. Not shit, but pieces of art like this. All right, not only those, but those are just boosters, man. When you start to see, you know, things like this, it's like, damn, bro. This is really gonna happen for us, man. You know, this is really gonna be a reality. Oh, this dream will be we're gonna wake up from this dream, all right, this nightmare. And this thing that we're going through it's gonna be a thing of the past. You see? One more. Damn, what? Oh, I'm tripping. 14 and 1. I said, John 14 and 1, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And this is what you see. Brothers are imagining, right, the place in which Yahweh Shai said he have prepared for us, man. All right, because contrary to popular belief, hey, the kingdom of heaven will be on earth, man. All right? It will be on earth as it is in heaven. Come on, man. Matthew 7. Salakia, Matthew 6. But nevertheless, hey, you know, this what stems from that. All right, imagining this. It says, verse 3, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. You see? Where's that one that I was looking at? This is what it's talking about, man. Brothers envision that. You know, and I really didn't have a whole lot, but I damn sure wanted to you know, give a little faith boost to the brothers, man. As we see things starting to ramp up, all right, troops being set out in these different metropolitans, these different cities, right? Shit's starting to happen. The MOTB is being more and more talked about. Okay. Donald Trump becoming more draconian like. All right, he's showing his horns. You see? This is what we're fighting for, Akim. Right? Ultimately, this salvation from the ICBM nuclear missiles. Right? But ultimately, we're going to, you know, we're fighting to put these devils in chains, man. All right? To be at peace. To be one with Yahushua again. You know? But really, that's all I had, man. I didn't have much. I just wanted to speak my piece on it, man. Hey, you brothers need to envision, man. Become visionaries. Practice that. Elder Apostle Gabor said it best, man. Practice on being a visionary. When you read in the scriptures, it's not, you don't have an imagination for nothing. All right? So without any further ado, I'd like to give all glory, honors, and prayers unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom and a Baba Ball.